How does the Montenegrin banking system work? All the banks are controlled by one, the Central Bank of Montenegro. That's what the law says. When the central bank acts responsibly and in accordance with the law, it protects citizens' interests and money in the banks it controls. However, the central bank failed to exercise control over Atlas Bank in time, which is why Atlas Bank and IBM Bank were placed under central bank interim administration and later collapsed. As the central bank failed to perform its regulatory role for years, it acted contrary to the law and as a result incurred the loss of hundreds of millions of euros belonging to citizens, legal entities and state authorities. In 2017, Governor Radović appointed Irena Radović as vice governor of the central bank, having been impressed with her professional qualifications. Only a year later, she was removed from office on precisely opposite grounds. We investigated this case and asked the governor what steps he had taken towards preventing money laundering and potentially corrupt actions. We never received an answer. His staff referred us to his earlier media appearances. We asked the former vice governor the same questions. Here's what she says.
I was instructed to leave certain banks to operate without any supervision, thus enabling corruption and money laundering. I was ordered to dismiss CEO of the European Addiko Bank without any legal justification. I was told to vote for illegal and corrupt schemes at the central bank board. And I refused, and as a result I was dismissed in the national parliament on false allegations without single evidence as later determined by courts and the prosecution.
Irena Radović was removed from the position of vice governor in July 2018, while she was out of the country on business. The governor's reasons include lack of competence and charges brought against her for allegedly disclosing confidential information before the court during the legal proceedings against the governor for mobbing and discrimination. Irena Radović filed a lawsuit seeking to prove her innocence of the governor's charges. At various points, her case was heard before different courts in Montenegro. The first instance court ruled that the proposal for her removal from office was based on arbitrary and unsubstantiated allegations without any evidence. Her dismissal was annulled as unlawful twice by the Basic Court, in line with prior judgments of the Administrative and Supreme Court of Montenegro. Both these courts confirmed the undisputable jurisdiction of the Basic Court in case of Irena Radović. But it doesn't end there. The Supreme Court subsequently adopted a non-binding principled position by which the former vice governor no longer has the right to judicial protection before regular courts in the country. The Supreme Court is currently conducting a judicial review. The case of Irena Radović is also addressed by the latest Freedom House report, which expressed serious concerns with regard to human rights protection and independence of judiciary in Montenegro. After over 2 years and multiple court judgments, the former vice governor has been pushed into legal limbo, which may even last until 2030. In the meantime, the dismissal on her CV is an obstacle to her professional career. Law should apply equally to all. For if we allow party strongmen to write and delete our professional biographies as they wish, with institutions taking years and millions to correct those mistakes, we will lose millions, valuable time and, most importantly, people. Everyone should have the right to justice within a reasonable time. Only then will the appetites of party strongmen be contained.